Hello ladies and gents, welcome to the channel Mantalk Productions, and I'm joined today with with Dirkagaming.
Hello.
And we're flying in the Q400 Qantas Link from Coffs Harbour to Sydney. This is offline, just to get more comfortable with the Q400 shared cockpit, but this isn't going to be a terribly narrated flight. This is just going to be us. Dirka's going to be streaming as well, so sit back and enjoy. There we go.
Good. Excellent.
Alright.
Alright, so let me just go to my main channel here. Switch that off.
Okay. And I could grab the fuel from PFPX. Actually, I'll go and do that now. Release flight. Flight plan. There we go. Okay, release fuel is just over 1.9 tons.
Okay.
Or 1,927 kilos, so that should be fine.
Move the throttle. Okay, why is the throttle not moving?
I saw the conditional even move there.
Yeah, that I pressed the wrong one.
Alright.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm moving the gas lock.
Yep, see that? Yep.
Why is
Lovely.
The throttle would not be moving because I'm in slave. Is that maybe why?
Oh, good point. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
So that should all be okay. Let's start the aircraft.
Okay. I'm going to turn the sim on now then, yeah?
Okay, battery master, master main, blah blah blah. Right, they're all on. So
Yeah, I'm going to
let's wait for the aircraft to light itself up.
Alright guys, I think we've connected again. Hello.
I think
Hello
we're
again.
there. I think we're there.
Yes. So guys, welcome. Good to see you all again. As I said, I'm with Peter from Mantalk Productions. Peter runs a very, very good YouTube channel. I will link it in a sec. I will link it throughout the flight. But yeah, I actually met Peter at Cosford last year.
Yeah.
Even though I was really rushed last year at Cosford. Yeah, Peter managed to catch up for a quick 10 minutes, and he's hoping to go this year as well. So hopefully we can catch up and maybe even have a beer this time.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, guys, welcome. I think Peter has been flying the Q400 for a little bit, so he'll be flying tonight. He wants to get his head around the Q400 a little bit more.
Yeah.
I'm going to be co-pilot.
We'll figure it out.
Yes,
We'll figure it out.
I'm not sure why I'm downgrading from pro captain Dirka to co-pilot, but we'll see. I'm sure I can manage tonight. So.
Yeah. we can swap controls around if we like.
It's all good. No, it's right. Yeah, you need the hours, mate. You need the hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, now it's all bit of fun. We're going to try this. We actually managed to connect fairly quickly. Then, I think the issue was we loaded the fuel before the planes put on the plane. So. But anyway, welcome. Good to see everyone. Again, because of the shared cockpit, because me and Peter talking, there might not be too much interaction with chat, but I will try my best as always. So, okay, good. All right, so we're going to get set up.
Yeah, right, so I've got the electrics on, I've got APU on, got a few lights on. Let's see, what else have we got? Right, I'm going to start setting up the FMC.
Yeah, good. Just going to change the...
Oh, actually, no. Before I do that, let's just try to load the fuel.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, so I've got the control panel. I've hit calculate. We've got my takeoff LM and ZFM are all within that parameter box on the right hand side. 74 packs. Let's hit send data to flight sim.
Okay, good. We should pause.
Boom.
Did it? Yeah.
You see that? So fuel is 900 kgs on each side. So that's good.
900. Yeah.
All right, and let's see if I can still manipulate some buttons. Oh crap! No, I can't see the. This is it. Yeah. So as soon as oh, actually, hang on. Oh no. Yeah, it's good.
Are we good?
It's all good. It's all good.
Are we good?
Yep.
Okay.
I realize exactly what went wrong.
What was it?
What went wrong is that whenever you send that to the sim, it pauses. Yeah. But what I've done to film stuff in P3D is I've turned off all of my red notifications. So whenever the notification saying sim is paused comes into the bottom left, I didn't see that. So it's like, oh, the sim's not paused. It's fine. And so I was trying to manipulate stuff in paused mode. So apologies. That was my that was a bit of a derp moment there. But it's all good. Okay, so I'm going to get back to the FMC.
Gotcha. Blue Whale, hello. Ryan, hello. Good to see you guys. Martin, hello. Trevor, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Joe D, hello. Asatuko, hello. Good to see you. Nick, hello. Guys, welcome. Let me link Peter. I did say I was going to link that. Yeah, guys, go give Peter a follow on his YouTube channel. He's got a great YouTube channel, some really good videos there. I've learned a lot from these videos, believe it or not.
From my mistakes.
Yeah, Peter does a lot of VFR stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm sure Peter will talk. I'm sure you guys can hear him okay. Yeah, we just.
Yeah, can you guys hear me? All right.
We on Skype together, so I'm sure you can. So guys, we were going to sort of fly. We were going to go on VATSIM. We were going to sort of fly in the UK, maybe across to Europe. But then we both decided let's have a bit of a chilled flight down in Australia. So we're flying from Coffs Harbour down to Sydney.
Yeah.
Thought, let's just leave VATSIM. Let's leave whatever. Let's just.
We're being a couple of lazy farts this afternoon.
That's it. Exactly.
I have a feeling, Dirk, we need a bit more fuel. We've got.
That always helps, though.
Yeah, having the right amount of fuel always helps.
I tend to make that mistake quite often on my flights.
Oh yeah. So. Actually.
Do you want me to do? Sorry, yeah. Let's
fuel. There we go. I know what it was. 1900, not 1800. Boom. Okay. I'm going to send the data to Flight Sim once more, and then make sure I.
Do you want me to work out the takeoff performance? I'm running that ORBX from.
Yeah, sure. If you've got that, go for it. I don't have that myself, but it's 950, 2018, 1900. Okay, so that's fuel on board is 1,900, which is good. That seems to be PFPX is telling me that's how much we need.
Dirk, did you say you wanted to do something with me after you were at Cockpit? No, Tyler. Sorry, and I don't mean it in that way.
500, 600, 700.
After this, I'm heading out for a little bit, and I will see you guys this evening for some more. I'm going to go watch some rugby later. So yeah, me and Peter will. We should be done. Shouldn't take. Yeah, we should be done
about
by
an hour. Maybe.
Yeah, hour and a bit.
Ish.
Yeah. So. But I will be. No, we're not on FS Cloud, guys. We're not going to fly on FS Cloud. We're just going to have a chilled flight down to Sydney. But we will be around. I will be around this evening. Yeah, I will be around this evening for some more flying. All right. So let me just work out these YSCH.
Okay, 239 nautical miles. Okay. Oh.
See, that's weird. Even Orisum picks up the different ICO code.
Oh, yeah, does it? Yeah.
Weird, eh? All right, let's see what our wind is doing. So wind is 150 at 14. So I guess we're going to take off from. Let's just have a look. It's, I reckon, 210. We'll take off from 210 from 21. I mean, condition is dry.
Okay.
Let's get the weather. Can you give me the takeoff weight, please, Peter?
Yeah. Let's have a look here. Hang on.
It should be on your control panel.
Yeah. Previous.
Fuel.
Gross weight?
I need.
Or is it zero fuel weight?
Zero fuel weight, please.
25,410.
25,410.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, I've got those V speeds when you're
ready. Actually, if you've got those now, I'll just plonk them into my thing.
Kevin, hello, bud. Fuel. Dirka likes gliding home. Yes, we've done that a couple of times.
Yeah.
I blame PFPX. Don't blame the.
Yeah, it's PFPX. It's totally. Okay. Ready for the V1, VR, and V2?
Okay. V1 is 115.
Okay.
VR is 115 again.
Mm-hmm.
V2 is 117.
Yep.
V Fry, the next one is 127.
Yep.
And V Climb is 147.
Copy.
Okay.
Boom.
Excellent.
Okay, I'll get the Q&H from Active Sky is...
We blame the co-pilot.
1016. So let's put that in 101.
Guys, welcome. Good to see everyone. I got Peter with me from Mantok Productions.
Yep.
He joins my stream every so often. I have met him before at Cosford.
I heckle from the back of the stream. I throw virtual tomatoes in your direction.
There's his YouTube channel. Go have a follow. Peter's got some really good videos on there. So yeah, we've been planning this for a week or so, and we've actually managed to get it done because I didn't have to work today, so which was nice. So, but anyway, good to see everyone. Hope you're all having a good weekend, having a good Saturday. It was cold out. I took it was. Took the little one to the park earlier, and it was actually really cold. And so
okay, departure. Let's see. YCFS. Okay, runway 21. You said?
Yeah, 21. Yeah.
And there's no SID, so that's fine.
No.
Okay. Go from here direct banner.
Yeah.
Actually. Oh crap. Banda. There we go. Okay, Banda to Joker. I'm not going to bother with the airways because sometimes SGT.
Can I be a mod? Tyler, I've had a number of people asking me to be mod recently. I've got more than enough at the moment, mate. I'm not looking for any mods at the moment. Yeah, nothing personal to anyone. Yeah, I've got rid of one or two in the last couple of days as well, but I've got more than enough mods, Tyler. So I appreciate you asking anyway, mate. But I say nothing personal to anyone.
So
Asking
my
for mod is always not the way to be a mod.
excuse me. I've got my runway into Sydney is 16 right.
Let's have a quick look at the weather down there. YSSY. Yes, 30 at 4. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, cool.
I got the Q400 some days ago, but I don't find out how it works with top of descent and top of climb. Lazy Mad, hello. It's not too difficult, the top of descent and top of climb. The Q400 has like a... We'll see if we can get that working today, but it normally does, but it's sometimes a little funny. You got to basically give it a VNAV. You got to give it a VNAV profile on the Q400. It's not like the NGX or the Airbus where it sort of automatically works it out for you. Sort of have to till it where you so basically if you need to be down at a certain, so just say you need to be down at like 3,000 feet, you need to almost tell the FMC that at this level I need to be at 3,000, and it sort of then it works it out. So Lucas, hello bud, good to see you. Do you know what is the cruise speed at flight level 3 for the basic 747-400? Flight level at the, you can 300, 310.
Oh, sorry, me?
No, I'm asking. Sorry, I'm talking out in.
Roughly, I think. Yeah. Cruise is pretty fast. Yeah.
Yeah. But where do I write this into the FMC? Lazy Mad, we'll show you once we cruise. We'll put in the VNAV. So.
MSO. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's a pretty simple flight plan. It looked like it had made a bit of a hash of it, but I think I've cleaned it up as far as I can see. Okay. 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 So nav is set, fuel is set, flight plan seems to be set, pre-flight seems to be set, tune, let's just tune 118. 122.80. Not that we need to, but we will anyway. Okay, so if I go data, exfil.
Sorry, 26, mate.
No worries.
Yeah, sorry, okay. Yeah, so if you click on the, both the exfil fuel, click that first, the bottom one, or it doesn't matter, anyone.
Right, I hit the exfil. No. I hit... Oh, do I have to do it for both of them?
No, you just do it on your side and it should copy over to my side. There we go. So that's cross-field receiver, yeah. And now do the plan now.
Yeah, I did the plan. I can't see it on your FMS though. I can't see that data displayed on yours personally. But if you see it on yours, that's okay.
I don't see it on mine as well.
Oh crap, has it deleted my flight plan?
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Why has that deleted it now? What's happening?
I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. That was stupid. Trying to do things in the dash that I've not done before.
What it might have done is because you did it on my side, because there was nothing in the flight plan, it might have crossed over, it might have synced up what was on the co-pilot side to...
I didn't touch your side though, I touched mine.
Oh, you didn't touch
no.
mine? Oh, okay.
I'm going to do this really quickly though.
Okay, well,
I'm just going to plonk in my the flight plan.
It's all good.
Banda.
It's all good. I'm sure the guys will... Chemo, hello, good to see you. Joe, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Guys, welcome. Thanks for joining. I got Peter from Mantok Productions with me. we've had a few, as always, a few slight issues.
We're not struggling yet.
Yeah, we still got to fly the thing.
Yeah.
We've actually surprisingly connected fairly quickly.
Yeah.
That was painless, but we had a few little other slight issues. So, but there's Peter's YouTube channel. Go give him a follow. He's got some really good videos. Does a lot of VFR stuff. So go have a look at that.
Approach. One thing I don't understand in the approach box of the dash is it says ILS 16 right Y and ILS 16 right Z.
Z, yeah.
I don't understand the difference between the Z's and the Y's myself. But
I'm also still sort of learning that as well. I normally choose the way I normally choose it. I normally choose what has the best approach, or which I think is the is sort of a decent approach. But yeah, it depends on what transition I normally get or what. Yeah, Peter, that's how I sort of work it out. Respawn, hello, good to see you.
Okay, boom. That's the flight plan in quickly.
Okay.
Yep. That seems nice and quick. Let's do fuel. Let's make sure that was in. Yep, fuel is all good as well.
Okay,
that's all in.
Copy it across again?
No.
No, leave it then.
I don't know.
Just in case it deletes it again. I don't see it in mine, but it's fine. As long as you have it, I can still see yours. So that's all good.
I think this is one of these things that after a while of being reckless in the dash, I'd rather learn much slower. Yeah. I'd rather take my time to learn to do all of this properly, rather than just blaze away and then mess everything up while we're streaming and
no worries,
we're supposed to be having fun.
No, it's all good.
Okay, so nav source FMS1. If you turn your nav source to FMS1, you should actually, all of your navigation should be reading off my FMS anyway, so we only technically need, I think even in real life, some of the Vidura pilots actually, I remember being told that I think they actually read both nav datas off one FMS anyway.
Okay.
Some of the Q200s and stuff, Q100s and 200s actually only ever bother reading off one FMS, so. Okay, elevator trim. Alright, let's sort this out now. Let's sort ourselves out. Let's get this baby off the ground fairly soon.
Right, do you want to go through those pre-flight checks or?
Yep, I think
do you want me to read and you call out the checks?
Yeah, this is where my actual knowledge of the buttons in the dash are going to get a bit sketchy, but okay. Do you know the buttons better? You might know them better. We'll figure it out. Okay, documentation is on board. Batteries are all on and checked.
Okay. Yeah.
Main bus tie is tied. No, yes, it is tied. DC external power and APU are on. The external power is not present, I don't think, but that's fine. We've got the APU.
Check, yeah.
Battery temps. Let's get that little electrical system. Nope. How do we switch that over? Nope. Other way around. There we go. So battery temps. Battery temps seem good. Bus voltages, so DC bus, we've got 26, 25, 25.
Yeah, check.
Safety equipment, we are not safe and we don't care about being safe because, so let's just pretend we don't have that. Landing gear, lights and pins, landing gear 3 greens and pins are in the bag behind you.
Pins are in the bag, I made that mistake a couple of times.
Yeah. Fortunately, I heard about the mistake before I actually took my first flight in it, so I was able to not make that mistake yet.
I learned the hard way, mate.
Yeah.
We had to do a go around with our gear down back in Edinburgh, but that was quite fun. So
engine intake doors. I don't know where they are exactly. We've got engine. I thought it was
the
around.
engine intake doors. Yeah, up the top there, below by the ice protection.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. See, closed. Engine intake doors. Green. Yep.
Yeah.
Circuit breakers all checked.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell. Alt gear door inhibit switch. Don't know where that is.
Alt gear door inhibit switch.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Fire and smoke detection.
Smoke and fire. Yeah. 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 Nice.
Yeah.
Let's check.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Bleed air is off, hopefully. Yep. APU bleeds as required.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Check.
Yep. Recirc fan should be on. Do you want to turn that on?
Yeah, I'll turn that on. Yeah.
Lovely. Pressurization set and checked. I haven't touched the pressurization much, but
me too. That's fine though. It's
packs need to be armed. Where are packs? Are they
checked. We got,
auto?
We got them on
Gen.
Yeah.
Gen 1 and Gen 2. That's AC control. Is that right there?
Yeah, that's it.
Packs on auto. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Emergency lights. Emergency lights armed.
Check. Yeah.
Fuel transfer quantity is the transfer is off.
Yeah.
Fuel quantities slightly unbalanced.
Yeah, we can see at 930 and 950. Check.
We can figure that out later if that's a problem.
Yeah.
Power and condition levers, disc, fuel off. Yep.
Yep.
Let's just put that to disc.
Yeah.
Right there. Nose steering. Let's not worry about that because we don't have to push back. We're just going to go forward, so we're going to want the nose steering anyway. FMS has been set. Takeoff and departure briefing. What runway are we on? 2-1, you say?
2-1, yeah.
2-1. Okay, so let me go grab the. Do I still have?
Hello, bud. Good to see you. What list are you using? We just both using the airline to someone.
Excuse me.
I have got your one. Actually, to be honest, I actually forgot about it. Hello. Hello, Katerina. Sorry, my daughter and a little friend. Oh, yeah. Close the door, Zoe, please. Zoe. Sorry, guys. Close the door. Close the door, please. Good girl. She's got a little friend here today. Sorry.
Very good. That's all right. Downloads. Coffs Harbour charts. Boom. Here we go.
Okay. All right. Are we ready to start?
Think we're pretty much ready to start. Runway 21 is pretty close. I can see where we are there. Okay. Pretty much ready to start. Let's go. Should we do start checklist?
Yeah.
Trims 3 units set. Where are the trims?
Down at the bottom.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Trims are all neutral at the moment, which is fine. Door and fueling lights are out.
Yeah, check.
Passenger signs, we've turned on both, or actually fasten seatbelts. Let's just whack on. Cabin report received. Flight deck door is locked.
Yeah.
Let's actually just go outside. Yeah, flight deck door is locked. Anti-collision light is red.
Check.
Yep. Battery master is on, and the voltage for that is good.
Okay.
Yep.
That's the start checklist.
That is the start checklist. So from this point, we have that's the start checklist. So we then start the engines, and then we go to after start checklist.
Yeah.
Right. This is where fun things begin to happen. I'm going to put both of my condition levers to start feather, like so.
Okay. Human advice, hello, good to see you, bud. I've seen Dirk flying with Domo, so I thought I'd pop over. Human, good to see you, bud. Thank you for popping in. We're just doing a shared cockpit with Peter from Mantok Production, guys. As I've said a number of times, Peter is not new to the Q400, but he's still getting his head around a couple of things, like we always are with this plane.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but guys, welcome. Good to see you all. Sorry with chat, not going to be too interactive today. Just while we do shared cockpit, I will try my best catch up with you guys. So, but welcome. Good to have everyone. So.
Okay, so that's the engine 2 coming online. Let's just bring on engine 1 as well. Okay, engine 1's coming on.
Okay.
Lovely to see those props spool up.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Q400 is such a beautiful modelled aircraft.
It is, mate. This is one of my favourites.
The bee's knees.
Flights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Camo, hello. Good to see you, bud. I lost my patience today. Tried to do a BA flight with Heathrow on VATSIM earlier. Only got EGLL approach and was on mental. I couldn't even get clearance. Oh, really, Joe? Was it that busy, mate? Well, maybe it was a good thing we didn't go on VATSIM, Peter. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Andy, good to see you, bud. Guys, welcome. Dirka, how's the headset? Yeah, I'm loving the new headset, mate, and the mic is really nice. At least now I don't have to talk into that £5 desk little mic I bought. So. Flo, hello, good to see you. Guys, here's Peter's YouTube channel. Let me just link it again.
Flaps 5.
What did I? It was Flaps. Let me just look at Orisum. It was Flaps 10, mate.
Okay. Do you want to whack in Flaps 10 for me when you're ready?
Yeah, will do.
Let me just adjust my P3D volume. I found it better actually when flying shared cockpit to whack down my P3D volume in the sound configurator to like 1. So that I can hear ATC. So.
Okay. My sounds are pretty good. I spent about an hour the other night with the guys helping me with my sounds because my soundboard was playing up a bit. I was getting like buzzing noise and all that type of thing.
Alright.
So yeah, guys, sorry. Yeah, here's Peter's YouTube channel. Cameron, do you remember Peter from Cosford?
Yeah, maybe.
Remember he was wearing his Mantok Production T-shirt.
It's like a blue
like
T-shirt. Yeah.
Remember the guy I was with, Peter?
I seem to. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm good with faces, but never names. That's my thing. So if I have like a picture from back then, I'll probably go, oh yeah, I remember that guy. But okay.
I love Mantok Production videos.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, but he was talking to us by the Aerosoft stand. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that now. Okay, so as far as I can see, we're ready to go. All I see is an elevator trim shut-off switch.
Yeah.
Which is to do with the pitch trim.
Yep.
Which I don't particularly like.
No, we should. Can we just? There we go.
Oh, lovely. What did you just do there to fix that?
Yeah.
Oh, just clicked it. Okay, right.
Yeah.
So after start checklist, shall we?
Yeah, the blue t-shirt with Mantok Productions on it. Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah. Okay, after start checklist, external power APU is off.
Check.
Main bus tie. Let's tie that off. Electrical panels have been checked.
Yeah.
Electrical panels. Condition levers are on max.
Check.
Auto feather. Let's put auto feather selected. That is that one there.
Yeah.
Fuel pumps. Let's put those on.
Yeah.
Like so. Hydraulics on normal indication. For the first officer does that indication. I think that's on your right hand side. Beside your right knee. I think there's like a little gauge there over there.
What is?
I think that's your hydraulics pressure. Oh, actually, I know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, standby pressure and PTU pump pressure. You turn those on under. You see under your gear symbol, your gear lever there. See those two ones I just put on.
Yeah.
Rudder. Let's do full travel. Yeah, we've got full travel there. Nose steering is on now. PFD, MFD, and ED are all checked. Actually, let's just make sure we get this sorted. Altitude, let's whack in, I say 7,000. I think Outside the UK, 18,000 is transition, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 10,000 in Australia.
Okay, let's just whack in 10,000 then, and then we'll climb in it.
I'm putting the
Weather radar.
weather on your radar on your display,
Okay.
and I have the terrain on mine. So.
Okay. I'm just going to put the heading indicator to 2-1, roughly. Okay, so bleeds on and minimum. Let's just check that. Bleeds coming on now.
Yeah.
De-ice pressure is checked.
That's next to the engine intake.
Yeah.
The little test, you just just move it to the left.
Where is that?
Just, but on your ice protection on the first panel, below the DC control, you got a picture of the plane. You got a little, little props, and then you got, yeah, that's it.
Okay, right. XPDR and TCAS is on alt.
Yeah.
Yep. On. There we go. So taxi checklist. I'll just start moving forward, and we'll do a brakes checklist.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of scenery error. Yeah, on the. I do often with ORBX Australia airports for some reason.
Oh really?
I get like grass on the. There is a fix for it. But I don't fly out that often that I'm worrying too much about it. So. All right, guys, Sydney, here we come.
Okay, brakes checked. What else do we have here? Let's see, takeoff warning. Not sure where that is. Takeoff warning. Takeoff warning.
The takeoff warning is. Oh, where's the takeoff warning again? It's on the left-hand side by your.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just by the steering control there. Yeah. Do you see it there? Just left of you. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Boom. What's next? Let's see. Takeoff power needs to be end top.
Yeah.
Which it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Flight instruments. Yeah, they're all good. Got them checked. We've got 10,000 feet set.
Check.
We'll hit outcell as well. That'll give us. They'll give us outcell once we take off.
Yeah.
Let's see. We've got heading bug set, and we're just going to go nav whenever needed.
Yeah.
We'll fly manual, and then we'll set the autopilot for a little bit.
Yep. Set for autopilot check. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take a left here.
Triton, hello Dirk. What kind of checklist are you guys using? We both using the airline to sim checklist.
It's like an A4.
Yeah, I've just
card.
I've just put mine. I've just sort of what's it called? Just made mine a little stronger. Laminated it. But if Nikrativ, one of my mods, has made a flow check. Nikrativ, do you want to share it for the guys, please? He's made a really nice. I actually clean forgot about his, to be honest. But I know Peter and I we both got the airline to sim one, so we thought we'll just. But I know you can grab one off the Majestic website as well, if you want.
Okay, so our hydraulic full travel is on. We have your damper as well is on. Clearances have been received, and cabin is clear. Check. So after taxi checklist, we have before takeoff checklist. Anti-collision light needs to go to white.
I can do that.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to do this a little bit because I'm taxing here?
Yeah.
Landing lights. Well, actually, we'll pop them on as soon as we get to the threshold, which is literally right there soon, really. So, pitot static isolation valve should be on.
Yeah. Check. Just below the bleed. You did the prop test.
Okay. Bleeds should be as required, which they pretty much are. GA heading and outcell. Outcell, I did hit outcell. Let's actually just hit nav and then outcell. Boom, there we go.
Okay.
That's set. Caution panel and warning lights are all clear. So that's...
I normally leave the L nav. I normally put my nav on after I've sort of flown it myself. So what I normally do is I put I do my heading, then I put the little GA. You know, the GA is just a little button on the little black button on the number 1 throttle. It's that little,
oh, right.
Yeah.
I've not used that before myself.
Yeah. So what I do is, yeah, so just on the right of you, there's that little
I can
black
see
button.
it. There's a little black button, yeah.
So what I do is I press Alt Cell, heading is, the heading bug is set, and then you'll see a little, that's for your go around, your go around button.
Okay.
So that's what I normally do.
Okay. Okay, so I'm putting flight mode, gust lock off. Do you want to whack on my landing lights for me?
Yeah, landing
Thank you.
lights are on. Okay.
Okay, pulling onto the runway.
Yeah, and caution panel and warning lights is all clear. Yeah, we've got no errors on there. So
lovely.
Let's check. That's the after or before takeoff checklist even.
This scenery though.
Yeah,
beautiful.
It's great. Yeah, I love flying. There's some really nice airports.
And
do some
the nice thing I see right now is that the aircraft actually has a shadow on the runway. There are so many airport sceneries where for some reason the shadow doesn't show on the ground for me.
Yeah.
But, okay, so final checks. As far as I know, we're basically ready to go.
Yeah, landing gear. Flaps 10.
Okay, what do I just need to press this button once, and then what?
So
and then
click the GA. Yeah, there we go. Go around is selected.
Okay.
Alt select is selected. Heading is check. And yeah, we're good to go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Power set.
Check. We're over speeding a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, I'm showing red.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
That's my throttle quadrant.
Okay, 80 knots.
Checked. Keep center line.
That's V1, V rotate.
Copy. Let's see. Positive rate. Gear up, please.
Oh. Let's gear up.
Thank you.
Yeah, there we go. We're fine now. Yeah, you're out of...
Okay. Slight right-hand turn here. I feel the wind. I feel there's a little bit of a left crosswind, I feel. Okay, 155. I'm going to... you want to bring up the flaps, please? Oh, actually, no. Flaps up at 1,000. 1,000 now. Yep. Flaps up. Yep, flaps up, please. Yep.
Okay, flaps up. Check.
Do a bit of a trim here.
So guys, the only issue we've found so far is that it just didn't copy over. As you can see on my PFD, MFD, sorry, the flight plan didn't come up and it didn't copy across. So that was the only slight issue we've had with shared cockpit. And yeah. Tariq, hello, good to see you, bud. How long is the flight? I think an hour, just on an hour, maybe down to Sydney. So guys, welcome, good to see everyone. I'm flying with Peter from Mantok Productions. Peter runs a very good YouTube channel. I met Peter last year at Cosford. A couple of us met Peter last year from Cosford. Pops into my stream every so often, and we set up this shared cockpit thing. We spoke about a week and a half ago saying let's do something, and we've managed to do something. So there's his YouTube channel. Go give him a follow. He does a lot of VFR stuff. And can I tell them what we spoke about earlier, Peter?
Yeah.
Or,
yeah, go for it.
So Peter wants to, well, not wants to, he's in the process of doing something like the airline to sim, but with
PPL.
I'll let you explain a bit more, but more with like PPL stuff.
Basically, I'm going to be producing a series of videos, or like a PPL training course, similar to similar to the Dash 8's airline to sim courses by Ben Weston, but they're going to be PPL based, so VFR stuff. I had a chat with Ben Weston from Airline to Sim a couple of weeks ago, just asking him, asking tips on how's the best way to go about it. So yeah, so I've got all of the PPL course material ready to go, and I've started writing a script for it and that kind of thing. So, and we'll probably start filming those videos fairly soon. I was actually thinking if I actually keep on top of it, I might have something serious enough to have a little booth at Cosford for
nice,
people to come round and have a look at. I could have some kind of printed media about it and stuff, and people could have a look at it and could do something like that.
Well, let's have a talk about that, mate. Maybe I can maybe come maybe sit with you at your booth and maybe have something.
Sure.
Maybe have my I don't know.
You could bring a selection of beers.
Definitely. Did I give you one last time?
Myself? No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
To be honest, mate, I'm not that much of a beer guy. I'm more of a cider and red wine guy, I'm afraid.
Cider and red wine. That's nice.
Yeah.
So there we go, guys. That's quite exciting, I think. What Peter's setting up.
I feel it's a bit of a gap in the flight sim world.
Yeah.
Where coming close to 10,000. Let's just bring our altitude up to flight level 190. Now we're going through flight level 190. We can hit Baro Ref 1013 is our standard QNH, as well as our secondary as well.
I'm going to turn landing lights off.
Yep, thank you. And while we're here, I'm going to whack in 6 degrees of right rudder, which seems to be the magic number to flatten out the Q400.
Yeah, we want.
Excuse me. Right, so we can do a climb checklist now.
Yeah.
Okay, climb. Altimeters have been set on standard.
Check.
Ice protection is as required.
Yeah,
There's
we don't need
relatively no ice today. Pressurization. Let's just check. What's going on with the pressurization there? What do we need to turn on for that? No, we've done that. That's fine.
Yeah, that's all good.
Standby hydraulic and P2U. They can go to.
Switch those off.
We can switch those off, like so.
Yeah.
Fuel pumps can now go off.
Yeah.
And auto feather can now go off.
That's
like that. That's the climb checklist. The next checklist we have is descent. So we've got a bit of a cruise. We've got time to set up the cruise now. So, and not long until we get up to our cruise altitude. But let's first just go outside and look at these lovely views.
Yes, absolutely. Because
this, ladies and gentlemen, is what flying in Australia is all about.
Yeah, guys, I'm currently using ORBX Australia. And,
as am I, yeah.
You're using it as well, vectors, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm recording for YouTube as well, so we'll pretty much... I think we're pretty much seeing exactly the same thing. So.
Christian, hello. Afternoon, Dirk and Mantok. Guys, welcome. Good to have you guys. Nick, can you ask Peter if he has been to the 737 project and what was it like?
The Norwegian one? I've been to the 737 project in Norway. I've actually got 2 videos on my channel about it when Eric Lund and I went and flew. We flew in the sim from Oslo, Gardermoen down to Copenhagen and back up. That was really fun, really fun. Yeah. The 737 project. What's it called? Norwegian 737. I think it's just called the 737 project in Norway. It's based up in Oslo actually. It was in like a hangar, not far away from Gardermoen, so it was quite funny. We drove from Torp down in the south up to close to Gardermoen, and then in virtual reality flew from Gardermoen down to Copenhagen. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Rudigal, thank you very much for the follow there, bud. Welcome. Good to have you. Appreciate it. Dirk, a random question. Do you use anything like Active Sky next to a connection with your streaming PC? Yes, I'm running Active Sky It's it's a little bit tricky to set up Active Sky through a network.
Hmm.
You got to make sure you have all your SIM connects set up. So you basically have to run the old FSX SIM connects. Just run those. There's a really good. I'll see if I can find it. There's a really good tutorial on the Active Sky website. But it can be a little tricky, and I do have a few issues every so often, but it usually runs pretty well from. Um,
Hmm.
who is that guy?
Who
Is he
is
a
that guy?
pilot? Who's that
Who
guy? Is
is
he a
that guy?
pilot?
Is he a pilot? Yeah, I'm actually an astronaut. Um, yeah, so I do this thing all the time. I do these kinds of things all the time. No, actually, I'm not a real world pilot at all. I'm just a aviation YouTuber who has made a lot of mistakes on YouTube, and and people learn from those mistakes. So that is kind of the tagline of my YouTube channel, really. So
Guys, there's Peter's website. Go give it a follow. Really good channel. So
I'm gonna go set up the VNav page now. So
yeah, someone wanted to see this VNAV
yeah,
page.
okay. So if you're looking at the FMS one,
Yeah, I'm gonna come closer to it now.
you can have a look. I'm just going to zoom out on my ND1, so you can see the whole flight plan. So the way we work is we hit the 2 LS key, and we say, okay, where do we want to descend to? Okay, 1,000 feet to flight level 190. Let's go back to my flight plan, and let's say we want to be 3,000 feet at Lanol.
Okay, I'm
Lanol,
not seeing the flight plan now for some reason.
do you see it on mine?
I see it on yours. Yeah, I've got the camera. I've got my stream on yours.
Okay,
Oh, that's
on
not showing.
my ND.
Yeah, on the ND, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you just look at mine. I can see that Lanol is on PFPX. Lanol is the nearest waypoint to the end of the ILS. So let's select Lanol. That's number 5. So that's where we want to descend to, and then if you look, the FMS is showing us that middle box. You see that?
Yeah.
The middle box. Now that's asking us how many miles before this waypoint do we want to be at the desired altitude. So let's say we want to be 1 mile before Lanol, we want to be 3,000 feet. And then we put 3,000 feet there. And then we say our target descent speed is negative 1,800 feet. We hit enter, and boom. What that does, if you look at the ND now, let's just zoom in a little bit
Yeah,
more.
give us a top of the descent.
You can see the little circle that now says TOD.
Actually,
Just come into view.
I do mine a little differently, Peter, but actually,
Okay.
that's actually a really good way, actually.
It's fairly simple.
Yeah, that's
Um,
I do mine similar.
Hmm.
I do mine similar, but
Mm.
yeah, I don't add, like you said, I don't add the 1 mile.
Yeah.
I don't add the 1 mile. I basically just look at my flight plan,
Hmm.
and I also sort of take what is pretty much the last waypoint before the ILS.
Hmm.
And, but yeah, that's actually yeah.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit of breathing room in case you,
Yeah.
particularly on VATSIM, if ATC don't
Absolutely.
allow you to descend until
Yeah.
maybe just after your TOD, it still gives you a little bit of room.
Yeah.
So
Guys, I know a couple of you asked about the VNAV. Was that
yeah,
that was pretty straightforward. I'm sure if
that was pretty much it.
you can look back on the VOD once the stream's over. You can look
Mm.
at that again. I think Peter's going to upload this
Yeah.
this video to his YouTube channel as well. So
Yeah, that's right. So I never figured out how to actually upload stream or save streams to your Twitch channel after you've actually streamed it. I never figured that out.
You go
But
basically into your settings, and there's a little thing. You can either highlight certain bits of your stream, or you can just upload the whole thing to YouTube. Yeah, it's
Okay.
fairly straightforward as
Okay.
well. Simmer, hello. Dirk, are you early today? Yes, I did mention last night that I was going to do an afternoon stream, do a shared cockpit. Yeah, it's actually it's nice to be doing some
beautiful
streaming
scenery right
today
now.
as well. Yeah,
I'll
really
tell you
nice.
a little funny thing about the Dash 8. You may know this or you may not. But my friend in Norway says that the Widerøe pilots, the Widerøe -8 pilots in Norway, you can see this in real life if you go and look at plane spotting videos. What they do with the windshield wipers, actually set them upwards like that.
Oh, okay.
Because the windshield wipers, when they're in their down position, I will hit park. When they're in the down position, they vibrate because the airflow across them, because they're horizontal to the airflow, they vibrate on the front of the aircraft. So actually, they cycle them like this and wait until they get to the upright position, like right now, and then they stop it, and then they stop them in the upright position so that it actually, the airflow across the wipers is smooth.
Okay. Oh, very good. That's interesting.
Actually, if I go to one of the videos on my channel, I might actually even spot some.
Okay.
Because I did some plane
Lucky
spotting.
90, thank you very much for the follow, bud. Welcome. Good to have you guys. Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. I did some plane spotting in at Torp when I was there. I just posted you the link there. You can post that link in the channel. But you can see the Widerøe pilots flying their -8s, and you might see the windshield wipers actually in vertical positions.
Milo guy, hello guys, welcome. Who plane is that? Yeah, Majestic software. Yeah, just Christian. Thank you for that.
Yeah, if you look on the video, you can see the windshield wipers are all in the vertical position.
Let's have a look.
Excuse me.
Into it now.
I'm just going to run and grab some water to drink because my throat is pretty bad.
I'm actually going to get a cold drink as well, bud.
All right.
So,
all right. See you
guys,
in a little bit.
In a couple of minutes.
Couple of minutes, yeah. I'm going to die young. I'm going to die young one of these days. There we go. There we go. Let's pop on my track IR. And if you guys in the stream want to, you can see this whole video from my perspective afterwards on the YouTube channel. So. Ah!
Hello.
Check this. We've got a little bit of ice going on here.
Oh, have we?
Look at that. That's cool.
Oh, yes, we do too. Bloody Australia in the summer.
Australia in the summer. What's going on?
What's that all about?
Right, let's put some ice. Actually, does it say? Yeah, it does say ice detected. I wonder what the outside air temperature is.
Outside air temperature is quite a horrible headwind as well.
Yep.
Oh.
I like you. You have balls.
Well, you have balls. I like balls.
Could you hear that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you could.
Yeah.
Why are you hearing that?
I think that was just feedback from the speakers, but.
Oh, okay. Are you watching the stream as well?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
but
that's
literally the first thing I've heard from your actual
okay.
computer. So
we need the engine intakes open as well.
okay. Engine
and the reference speeds to incur as well.
Reference speeds to incur.
Yeah.
Right.
So where are we icing? Let's have a look. Let's see. Who was that?
All over, really.
565. Thank you very much for the follow, bud. Welcome. Yeah, we got the.
We've finished icing now. We can turn it off, but.
I'm still getting ice. Oh, it's off now, but
Yeah. Ice detected. Increase ref speed. That's weird. Why on earth would we have ice?
Watching it now, Peter. Just subscribe to your YouTube. There we go, guys. Epic Nobody. Hello, guys. Welcome. Good to have you all. Yeah, that's quite exciting about the stuff you're going to do for VFR stuff. Right?
Yeah, I'm quite excited to see how it works.
Yeah, no, absolutely, mate. Because as you know, I'm a big fan of VFR. You know, we do it every well, we're starting to do it on a Sunday now. We do it VFR on a Monday, Sunday and a Monday now. So
I think people are more afraid of VFR than they need to be. In general,
I agree.
It's not easy, but again, it's one of those things you got to not be afraid of. I remember the first time I ever went on VATSIM. It wasn't in an NGX or anything like that. It was in a Cessna 152, and it was at Stansted. in a Cessna 152.
Absolutely, mate. I think I said to you at the beginning. That's how I started on VATSIM, doing circuits around Bristol and Cardiff and that type of thing.
Yeah.
So.
And I remember taking off at Stansted and feeling so confused that I actually took off the wrong way on the runway in front of like 3 NGXs that were trying to line up.
Oh, okay.
That was embarrassing. But no one knew who I was back then, so it was all good.
That would have been one where, oops, got disconnected.
Yep.
A quick disconnect from
I think I still might have the actual video that I recorded of me doing that. I don't know if I'd want to put that online though. I might one day, just for lols, but...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at this video. Oh yes, there's the windscreens there.
Yeah. Just one of those random dashisms. Of course, the Dash though in general is a pretty rugged airplane. It was built and designed to be one of those aircraft you do kind of throw around.
Oh yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. You see, guys, so don't laugh when I come in really hard on my Q400.
Yeah, Q400 landings. Like, you go to Norway and fly in a Widerøe-8 on a short Norwegian strip in the middle of winter with wind shear and icing and
feel it,
and snow. Like, it's crazy.
But they have to hit them hard as well for the spoilers as well, for the spoilers to gauge as well, don't they?
Yeah.
True Racing, hello bud, good to see you. Guys, welcome. Trance, hello. I don't think I'll ever do VATSIM, too scary.
Yes, it's not easy.
It is, mate. It can be. You know what? I've said this to a number of people who have asked me, you know, Dirko, how do I get into VATSIM or IVAO or whatever? What I always suggest is go to a busy airport like Gatwick or wherever you are in the world, JFK, Atlanta, wherever you are, and just log in.
Just sit and listen.
Just listen to the ATC. Listen to what the pilots are saying to air traffic control. Listen what air traffic are saying, and just write notes. That's all. Just write notes and just sort of you know, as much as I'm a pro flyer, I have notes for everything. I've got all my VATSIM notes or IVAO notes, and I've got all my charts. It's always good to have your notes with you, pen and paper, and take notes in that, guys. It's the only way. Yeah. But don't be scared of it. Just do that. Just go there and listen. I know we've got a couple of Camo is a controller. We've got a couple of guys in my channel who Camo is a what are you now? Camo S3 now. Or S3
very nice.
Middle East. So if you guys have got questions, fire away. We got some controllers here in my channel. They can help you and all that type of thing. So
and sometimes, I mean, it's nice to know as well that the controllers are sometimes just as nervous about making mistakes as we are.
I'm sure, mate.
Yeah, I mean, for instance, last night I was doing shared cockpit with a friend down into Copenhagen, and the Copenhagen approach controller was a fairly new controller, and you could tell that he was a little bit nervous as to, like, he didn't quite know the taxiways or this or that, and and but he was really friendly, and so whenever you've got a controller who perhaps doesn't know what's going on, just tell him it's all right, chill out, chillax. You're doing a fantastic job, because I mean the controllers have a lot more training than we do. I mean they actually have proper training that they need to do to control.
Exactly.
So yeah, just encourage them, tell them they're doing a fantastic job, and yeah, a bit of encouragement, a friendly encouragement is all it needs on VATSIM, because VATSIMs can seem like this very scary thing where it's like you must only say the correct words, and if you say the wrong words, then everyone can hear you and everyone knows that you've made a mistake. And so, meh.
Yeah, what I do, guys, or what I did do, just you know when you fill out your flight plan, or well, some of you guys I know haven't logged into VATSIM yet, but what you do is when you log into VATSIM, you have to submit your flight plan, and on IVAO and VATSIM there's a little section for comments. All you put there is just write exactly what it is. I'm learning, I'm new to VATSIM, please talk slow, or be a bit patient, or something. Just write that. And so when the controller, for example, I'm controlling Heathrow, and I see Peter coming, and I will see his flight plan, and I'll read that. Oh, okay, this guy's a new guy. Yeah, I'll be a little. And so just write that. Don't be scared to write that in your comments. So if you don't tell anyone, then the guy's he's not going to know that you knew or anything like that. So yeah, just write that on. Just write that in on the comments section. So.
And also, if you're if you're not a native English speaker, it might make more sense if you're trying to begin in VATSIM to go fly in the area of the world that you are most comfortable with in terms of language or accent, because like I mean I've been VATSIMing now for a couple of years, and I'm still no pro by any means, but whenever I go over and fly in Scandinavia or Norway or anywhere like that, like the Norwegian accents or the Scandinavian accents, plus the fact that VATSIM the audio quality is pretty bad anyway, it's just a nightmare to actually understand what people are saying sometimes. Absolutely. So try to make it as easy for yourself as possible.
Yeah, that's a very good point. All right, so we're just about to pass over the Cooper waypoint.
Yeah.
I'm still not sure. Where is Camo still about? Camo, do you know why the flight plan didn't move over to
exfil?
Because I remember when me and you have done shared cockpit a couple of times, we haven't had that issue. But we couldn't exfil for some reason, so we didn't get the flight plan. But never mind, everything else has worked pretty well. So, oh yes, and we Camo, we linked through Hamachi, and it was really straightforward, mate.
Yeah.
Really, really straightforward. So, if I do it with anyone else, we'll do it that way. We'll do it through Hamachi. So. Let me just catch up on chat here. What I hear when I listen to someone talking to ATC, mumble while speaking as fast as possible, pilot back to ATC. Can you repeat that? Yeah, racing, there is a lot of that, mate. I agree. Yeah, there is a lot of mumble, guys talking too quick. As I said, all you do. Okay, we're starting to turn now. All you do is. In the comments section of your flight plan, just type. Well, you know what, guys? Here's another suggestion. If you're still nervous to talk, you have got an option also in VATSIM and IVAO where you just send texts. So you can just type to each other. So that's a good introduction as well.
Fantastic intro.
Yeah, to slowly get into it. So you just type to each other. But I agree, racing. The guys do talk fairly quick. I've had my pilot training in my VATSIM comments for about a year now.
Yeah.
Well, leave them there, Joe. Yeah, leave them there. I would never shout at someone on VATSIM when controlling. It's a hobby at the end of the day.
Yeah. And
I would never want to stop someone from doing what they like because they were worried about getting shouted at. Camo, absolutely, mate. You put that spot on. Spot on. I've had a little bit of VATSIM training, and I chose to do it in English. I'm not native. Oh, Sima, where are you actually? But I was actually meant to ask you the other day. Did you exfil from the captain's side? Yes.
Yeah.
Exfil from the captain's side. There are plenty of controllers that take real RC tone when they lose their patience. You can hear it in their voice. Yes, Joe, I agree. Yeah, seen Matt's video about Hamachi. I think I'll download that next time. Didn't you have a Machi? Come on, I thought you had a Machi already. Dan, hello, good to see you. Never got an email saying you were streaming. Oh, no worries, bud. Yeah, Twitch is like that sometimes. I had a guy last night who fired an incorrect plan, so I took the time to create one for him on PFPX because he didn't have the software, and I'll send it to him on file. There we go. That's nice. Oh, you're in Greece, bud. Ah, you're in Greece. Nice. Just created a Ryanair checklist for the 738 if anyone would like to use it. Oh, nice, Dan. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that. Oh, nice. I'll have a, yeah. Very nice, Dan. Well done, bud. I've been a while been in aviation school. Haven't had time to watch your stream. Ghostbusters, no worries, bud. It's all good. Thanks for joining today, though. Bit of shared cockpit.
Yeah.
With Peter from Mantok Productions. Peter runs a very good YouTube channel. Go check him out. Go give him a follow. Peter was also explaining, guys, I'll just touch on it again. If you guys are very familiar to the airline to sim videos, which at the moment there's the Q400, and I think they're in the process of doing the first 777 videos.
Yeah, I saw that recently.
Yeah, I saw that as well. So Peter's going to set up something similar where you do it with VFR. So he's going to produce a whole lot of videos where he'll train you up, like how to start up, how to do this, how to do that, and all that.
That's
so
the idea.
And Peter was saying that he's thinking of maybe having a little booth at Cosford this year. So
well, let's not fly before we can walk now. Yeah.
Too late now, bud. You said we're all expecting your pro booth at Cockpit.
That's it. I need some accountability partners in this. I need you guys to cheer me on. Get me.
It'd be a perfect place for my meet and greet, mate.
Yeah, it would. It would. Yeah. Do you see this cloud? This cloud base below us?
I see a lot of cloud. We're hitting. Yeah, we're going into it.
Are you going into cloud, like physically, or are you going over cloud? Because I've got cloud about 2,000 to 3,000 feet below us in a lovely kind of level. There's like a level of cloud below us, and it's kind of obscuring the ground.
I'm sort of in it at the top end of it.
Okay.
Killing my frames though.
Oh, okay.
But it's all good.
Yeah. I don't know if two people get their active Skynet settings exactly the same. I wonder if they do actually see exactly the same thing. I don't think they do, even if their settings are the same.
Yeah, I agree. I often, when I'm streaming,
I wonder that.
Dirka, why is it not raining by you?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I agree. I think, even though as much as I like Active Sky, I think a lot of people get some slightly different weather. Max, hello, good to see you. Oh, thank you. I'm just trying the 737 in FSX for the first time.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Enjoy, mate. Wasn't there something about Vatson wanting to update their voice codec this year?
I hope so.
There was something about that, yeah. Yeah, Pro Booth or Riot.
Excuse me. So
that's a great idea. I'm clueless when it comes to VFR. Yeah, Dan, that would be great.
Yeah.
All right.
So VATSIM are hoping to update their voice code.
Yeah, we were talking about this the other night, actually.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I think, and then the other good news, I think we were mentioning earlier, IVAO are upgrading all their clients as well. So I think they working on a new pilot client, and then they're working on a new ATC client as well. So
Nice.
Did you exfil on the first officer side too? No, it's generated.
No, it's just
flight, so can't create the same thing. No pun intended. No, we just did it from the captain's side. So you have to do it from both?
Really?
I can't remember. I thought you only have to do it from the captain's side.
I think at the moment we're going so well that I'd rather not tweak it now. But
Yeah, no, we're not gonna
probably
touch it now.
in later
Yeah.
shared cockpit with other friends, we
Yeah.
can figure it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
This
Alright,
scenery though.
yeah, it's great. Well,
It's
I'm not
just so
seeing
beautiful.
too much because of the
No,
clouds.
yeah,
so
neither am I. But it's such
clouds
a
are
beautiful.
looking great as always.
Yeah. TOD is fairly soon.
Yeah, we can see, guys, at the top of descent. Remember, we worked that out earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like the NGX or the 777. So what we'll do is just before we hit top of descent, we will turn our we'll scroll down our altitude. We will then put it on VNAV mode, and as soon as you hit that top of descent, we're basically going to VNAV mode, and we'll do that. You'll see, and we'll start descending, and we'll basically descend at 1800, what we set it when we set up the VNAV, and it should be, we should take us to 3000, what we set it to as well. So
I generally find 3000 is kind of the altitude that you are always at the end or at the beginning of a standard ILS is always generally 3000.
Yeah.
So
depends if you
depends exactly where you are, but generally 3000 is in the general
in the Alps
ballpark.
somewhere, then it might be a little but I know what you're saying, mate. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now we just need PMDG to create a nice pricing model for P3D. What for what just for all their planes, Christian, or
There's the VNAV path come in.
no, both? I didn't think you had to do it on both, Nick.
Okay.
I tried out the ATC on IVO and the software is horrible. Yeah, Camo, I heard it's not very good, but there was talk about, I think what's his name, MK45, who comes into the channel.
Okay.
He was saying that they're upgrading all the they're upgrading the ATC and the pilot software for IVAO.
Okay.
It'll be good if they do that, because their voice servers are superb. So if they can get their other stuff up to scratch, then
Okay, before we begin our descent, I'm just going to pull up the chart for 16 right at Sydney, so that we can get the frequency for the ILS. So
when's top of descent, Lazy Mad?
not too far away now.
I think we've got about, I'm seeing about 20 miles maybe. Actually, we can see in the
Okay, heading 155. The localizer is
top of descent, guys, is literally 1 minute.
112.1. Let's see, just put that in there. 112.1 in V8 in VOR1. Oh no, wrong one. 112.1. Let's just make that active, and then yeah, we can sort that out after TOD.
Right, do you want to scroll the altitude down?
Yep. Do you want to give me 3000?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep. Lovely.
Good.
Right, set.
And I'll select, check.
Outsell. Fantastic. And now what we want to do is, as soon as we hit TOD, I will hit not VS. Yes.
You can
yes,
activate
VS.
the VNAV button now, Peter.
Do you actually VNAV? Does it follow the path all the way down automatically, or oh? Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, back.
Oh, lost you.
That was weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying, I normally put, I've just activated it. I normally click the VNAV I normally click the VNav just before the top of descent. So.
That's a good idea. I always do it manually with the V-speed, so...
Did you try cross-fill the flight plan on the first officer side? Camo, we actually did. No, we didn't. We didn't actually. But yeah, we won't try it now, just in case it messes things up. But yeah, we'll try that next time.
Yeah, just took the rudder trim out, so that.
Okay, I can't remember what we did, Camo, last time, but
Yep, sorry.
no worries. It's just gone into idle mode.
Yeah.
I was joking. Batsum is improving their codecs. IVO is improving clients. Now we just need PMG to prove their... Oh, I see what you're saying, Christian. Sorry, that was way over my head, but yes, I understand. Sorry, that was mode
why is the VNav sinking out there?
What do you mean sinking
Well,
out?
the VNav path, we're below the VNav path. Does hitting VNav not like keep it? Oh, actually, hang on. VNav. Oh, I must have clicked something else. I've just selected VNav again.
Oh yes.
So
yeah,
it should.
Yeah.
It should start writing itself now or something, or. Okay, let's go VS. Let's go VS anyway.
Okay. You got nervous about the VNav.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to deal with that. So
Yeah,
usually the way I work.
I normally just leave it in. So once I've clicked VNav, so I click the VNav button just before I hit the little, the little top of descent, and then it just starts bringing down, and I don't touch the VNav until I click the approach button so we connect, so you can connect the localizer and the glide slope and that. So
right. Okay, so we're getting close to the VNav path now, and as soon as we get level with the VNav path, I'll put it back to negative 1800.
Yeah, no worries. Where are you seeing the VNav path? Where are you?
I'm seeing 1 notch below VNav at the moment. Is that what you see?
No, I don't.
We're 1 notch. We're 1 notch below the VNav path right now. It's coming back to correct. It's on it's on the PFD. You see? You see the little? It's like the ILS system. It's the glide slope counter on the PFD that I'm looking at. Is it different for you?
Oh yes, I see it. Yeah. Now I'm with you. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, now it's further. I will increase it to 1800. Yeah.
Is the Flight 1 GTN 750 worth it? I mean, can it really be updated without shelling out hundreds of dollars per cycle from Garmin?
In all of the time I've flown with the GTN 750, in its current state, I've never had any nav data issues where it's different from what ATC is telling me or what PF. As a tool for IFR flight in small aircraft, it's absolutely fantastic. It's incredibly intuitive, and I would recommend it to anyone. But I think they do update it. They do actually provide not like monthly updates for the nav data, but I think they do every now and then. But yeah.
Sounds like a car alarm. Yeah, Milo, that is what happens. That is when you put your power levers, you idle them too much. Yeah, that siren starts going off. So you got to just be careful with that. Yeah. So when you're in the descent, you should put your power levers into idle. But at the same time, remember, there's no auto throttle on the Q400, so you got to keep your eye on the throttles all the time. You got to keep an eye on your speeds, because I'm telling you now, if you don't, this plane will drop like a sack of spuds. I'm telling you now. So.
Sack of spuds. That's right. Okay, I've just set my localizer path.
Might be getting it on Monday. Okay.
Oh, very good, very good. If you have any problem with it, their forum is very good.
Camo's saying we were on pitch hold.
That's what it was. Yeah.
I think that's because we clicked.
I think I clicked
Yeah.
I clicked the wrong button and didn't realize it, and then it's something the plane did its thing.
What?
And
So what are we? What star are we coming into? What runway?
we are coming into the Calga 1 star, I believe. Hang on, let me just
Calga on runway
16 right.
16 right. The
Yeah.
Calga. Oh, there we
Calga
go.
1, Calga 1, 16 right. I've just set the the nav frequency for the localizer, which is 112.1, I believe.
No, I'm getting 109.5.
Oh, okay, I see that one as well. Right, I will make that change then.
Want me to do that?
105. What was that?
109.5, and the 109.5, 109.50, and the approach was 155. Approach course was 155.
Yeah, I've put the approach course in. If you hold your format button
Yes,
down.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, bit of overspeed there.
Speed, yeah.
Bit
of overspeed and a bit of too much idle.
Yeah, let's just.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if you click the format, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, just if you.
And then you rotate it around.
Yeah. So what you do is you click the format like that. You can see there. You can see I've got like a.
And then use the course button.
Yeah,
course
use
knob.
the course button to 155. No point really on mine, but it's just showing you in terms of just to show you guys, because I don't really have the fly plan. It hasn't synced over. But that's
you do have 109.5 in your nav one as well as mine. So if you set that, and then the closer you get, whenever you get close to the localizer, you flick the nav source over to nav 2 or nav 1. You flick it over to nav 1. So if you cycle the course knob round to 155, I believe is your.
I'm going to put. So nav source, I'm going to put to.
Actually.
RS 1.
There we go. So if you. Hang on, if I just go back to format for you. And then what is your ILS? If you look in the top right hand corner of the ND, can you see it's swiveling around to 155 right there? No?
No. I'm not. I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, it is at 155 now. Yeah,
right.
But I didn't see it swiveling around for some reason.
No, neither did I.
Yeah, it was set to. Okay, that's fine.
Got to keep on top of my.
Yeah, the speed. Yeah, you see the speed. We dropped right down to 170.
And that was just in the time that I was looking over your ND display and doing that for you. So I was. Okay, so we're coming down pretty prematurely early.
Do it on final. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're coming down fairly. I could have been a lot later with my descent and still been on track. But what we'll do now is as we get past the Lanol star. As we get past the Lanol star, we will turn right on heading mode and then engage with the ILS.
Yeah, I can see we're at
It's almost a straight in at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Good. Right, we back up at 220.
Yeah.
Should we do the descent checklist quickly? Yeah.
We should actually. Good point. Pressurization.
We need elevation is 20.
And I just select alt cell just in case we rocket through there. Pressurization is set.
Yeah.
GPWS flaps. That is set to 15. I find flap 15 landings is just kind of my general. I don't know about you. We could do a flap for 30, but the runways at Sydney are long enough that we could do flap.
I can quickly give you the V approach speeds quickly.
Oh yes, good point.
Can you tell me what the landing weight is, please? What it's going to be?
Good point. How do I find that now?
You go to your perf page, and it should be. There it is. There, 26144.
26144, correct,
Yeah,
yep.
26144. Let's get the weather.
Okay, flattening out now. Let's just put my props forward to...
So V ref speed is going to be 121.
121.
And our V go around, or VGA is 112, the bottom, the next one down. So
Okay.
yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can see Peter's changing it there.
112.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, so I've just flattened out 3000. We have, let's just get our landing lights on.
Honey, hello. Are we on VATSIM or IVA? We were going to go on VATSIM. We were about to click onto VATSIM, but then we both decided let's just have a bit of a chilled flight. Maybe when me and Peter do it again, we'll get on to. It was first time doing it, so we thought we'll just leave VATSIM for today. So.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so at the moment, I think I will make a decision to turn right on heading mode. Let's just turn right so that we're in line with the beginning of the ILS.
Did you set your landing ref speed on the PFD? You have a warning message on the central display.
Landing ref speed on PFD.
Oh, you know why? Because we've still got our reference speeds. Let me switch that off.
Okay, let's start slowing down here slightly. Let's put my props to max. Okay, approach checklist. Let's get our altimeters off standard. Slight.
They need to park the wipers. Cathay guy, yeah, we did it like that because the Windero guys in Norway have their windscreens like that, and Peter, who I'm flying with, he's done some.
We can park them. Let's just park them anyway.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier that the Windero guys have them up. That's
Okay, now let's go to. I'm gonna put my nav source to nav 1.
Hello. Yeah.
And you can see the localizer.
Stop chatting in a sec. Rebecca, it's nice to see you started to stream more. Rebecca, I stream pretty much every day, 7 days a week. So, and I have been doing that for quite a while, but thank you for joining. Yeah, good to see you as well. All right, guys, let's, we're just going to concentrate on the flight here.
Speed 180 knots, flaps 5, please, I think.
Flaps 5?
Yeah, thank you. Okay, at the moment I can see glide slope is almost alive, localizer is almost alive. Let's get the approach checklist done. Fuel transfer. Fuel transfer is fuel transfer.
Yeah, no, that's off. Yeah.
Off.
Yeah, you need it off.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, localizer is alive. Let's go hit the approach button. Okay, that's going to look for the localizer, which it is.
Yeah.
Glide slope's coming alive as well.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so approach checklist. Fuel pumps. Fuel pumps coming on.
Yeah. Check.
Standby height and PTU pumps. Whack them on. Hydraulics on. Yeah, they've been checked. Passenger signs are on. Caution warning lights clear. Cabin clear. Boom. Landing checklist.
And 10 DME, so I'm going to do gear down.
Thank you. Yep. Glide slope is almost captured.
Yeah.
Flaps 15 actually, yeah. I'm a little bit slow.
Flaps
15 please, yeah. That's good.
Okay, flap 15 check.
Copy. Okay. So we are now coming down. Lovely.
168 knots.
Yeah, a bit fast. I'll bleed that speed off by the time we get down there. Let's do landing checklist. Ice protection as required. Landing gear.
Off, yeah.
Landing gears down through green. Condition levers
is set to
max.
Yep. Check.
Flaps.
Set and check.
Set 15. Bleeds on min is what we need.
Yeah. Check.
Okay.
That's a landing checklist completed.
Okay. Let me just watch my speed. 140.
Yeah, 140.
Should be fine. Lovely scenery coming into Sydney here.
Yeah, it's great.
Ah, the autogen is real. And actually, I'm starting to get a few stutters in the frame rates, but I'm really spoilt since I have a nice solid PC now. It's got
my frames are well. I've been changing my settings the last few nights, so testing some new settings. So I'm getting not bad. Lagging a little bit. What's the VAS like? Let me check my VAS. VAS is actually really good. I've still got over a gig.
Nice,
Not
nice.
bad
Wow.
coming into,
Just watching my speed.
There we go, guys. There's Sydney.
Yeah.
Oh, scenery looks a little funny there. Actually, we're getting
Does
a
it?
lot of water in the. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah.
Woo. Woo. Yep, I hear that. That's my problem there. Okay, if we got yeah.
Speed is 160.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get that speed down. Okay, that's fine.
Really easy to bring speed down in the dash.
Yeah.
Just don't want to bring it down. Okay, manual.
Manual. Okay.
Okay, 130.
Check.
Okay, looks good at the moment, I
Yeah.
think. Pappies are coming on.
Yeah, we got
A little bit of trim there.
We got 3 red, 1 white.
Yeah, it's reflected on the glide slope as well.
Yeah. 130 speed.
Yep. I would rather have a little bit too much speed than not enough in the dash.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what I tend to do with the Q400. I tend to bring it down
Yeah.
speed too much, especially like on the threshold. Yeah, that's I think my biggest mistake with.
I was just in the cruise there, and I was looking, and you can see that the props are the actual diameter of the propellers is much wider than the actual fuselage of the aircraft. So the actual surface area of the props is massive in comparison to other aircraft, and so if you bring down the propellers blades themselves almost act like brakes, air brakes in a way.
Okay, minimum, continue.
Yeah, copy, landing, and we're good. It's all good here. Nothing to see here, everyone. Nothing to see here, folks. Just standard.
Turn around now.
Everyone, you can just you can just leave now. There we go. Yes.
Nice. Very nice.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Get down. Are you down yet? Oh, there we go.
We're down.
Oh, there we go. I didn't feel the bump there. I didn't feel like I was on the ground. But it's a massively long runway, so we can afford to grease it as much as we like. So.
All right, let's get landing lights on. Taxi lights goes. Taxi lights on.
I like the little puddles on the runway.
Yes,
they've really done.
This is great scenery from Fly Tampa. Yeah, you
And
can turn those on and off.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I can't wait for, and what I was gonna suggest at the beginning of this stream was Fly Tampa. Well, not obviously not, but flying out of Amsterdam.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that as well.
In preparation for Fly Tampa.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's gonna be good.
Very nice. Well done, guys. Didn't even see it. Well, that was too smooth. Yeah, very nice, mate. Very nice.
I don't know. I don't even know how much of a vast nightmare Fly Tampa Amsterdam is going to be. But knowing Fly Tampa, they're going to be.
Yeah, I'm
they're
sure
going to exceed themselves, I think.
Yeah. All right. So after landing, control lock. I'll do this. Can go on.
Okay.
Takeoff. Also no. Anti-collision. Goes to red. Flaps are 0. Check. Weather radar we can put to put to standby. Fuel pumps can go off. The hydraulic standby hydraulic goes off. Yaw damper goes off as well. Main bus tie, we can put that to tie. And flight taxi, we need to put that into taxi mode, which is done. And that's the after landing checklist.
Lovely.
Completed.
I remember seeing a video of a Dash 8 crew flying into one of these small airports somewhere in Norway. I think it was a Widerøe Dash 8.
Yeah.
And the speed at which the first officer does his after landing flows was just incredible. Like his hands, the second he touches down and they decelerate, like his after landing flow is like he's done in like 3 seconds or 5 seconds, or he's just boom, 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 and he's done. It's incredible how these guys do it.
So we're going to cross over runway 7 and 25, and then we're going to do a right down Golf.
Okay.
And then a left into Charlie's, but I'll tell you when.
Yeah, cool.
Boeing man, hello guys. Amazing what Australia managed to do with the prison we gave them.
Yeah, it's a very nice looking prison, isn't it?
Honey, I hope we got no Australians watching. Very nice looking. I do like Australia. My brother lives in Sydney. I love visiting.
Never been myself.
You got to get there, mate.
Yeah, it's one of those places that I've always on my list of places to see in my life. I think is Australia. So.
Yeah. Where can I generate the V data from? I'm running. Well, you mean the V speeds, Lazy Mad? I use this. It's an app called Aurism. Camo actually. Well, I was aware of it, but I wasn't too bothered with it. But Camo, one of my mods who you can see in the chat, he told me, Dirk, you should be using it. It's really good. And yeah, I think you pay like $5 for the year. It's really good.
I think Airline to Sim is the guys who look after it now. I think.
Yes, I think Ben
Weston.
Yeah, they have taken over. Ben and his guys have taken over. So yeah, we're going to
take a right up here.
Turn a right on Golf, please. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, Milo's an Aussie. That's right, Milo. You are an Aussie. Yeah. So excuse some of my my viewers about the prison or. Ovi, you just missed the flight. Oh no, mate. Yeah, go sit in the north.
We've got the flight actually is going to be in 2 different locations, so you can always watch that back.
Yeah, I'm going to upload it onto. I think Peter's going to
upload it as well.
Upload it as well.
Okay, we take a left here, is it?
Yeah, left down, Charlie, please.
Okay, copy.
Are we going to do another flight? No, guys.
No.
We're not going to obviously end the stream just yet, but. I'm going to go watch some rugby. I think Peter's got some stuff to do as well, but I will be around this evening. I'll definitely be back this evening. I think we're going to carry on with that.
Cool.
Flying around Africa. Remember, we ended up last week just by the Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe.
Nice.
So we're going to make our way back up towards Kenya, towards Kilimanjaro.
Any particular gate you want, mate?
You can go straight, please.
All right.
I'm going to try. I think I remember where the Q400
cool.
Park at Sydney. So I've actually. You see the terminal building there in front of us. That big window there. Just showing the guys on the stream as well. I've put my nose right against my face against that. Yeah, it's
very nice.
There's all seats there in front there. Yeah, it's a really nice view of all the.
Yeah, I got the same kind of view in Torp Sandefjord in Norway with the Widerøe Dash 8s pulling up right next to the glass, like right next to you. And also they have a very nice spotting tower in a long stay car park with fantastic elevation over the entire airport,
nice.
with no visual obstruction, which
Yeah.
is how I got that nice clean video I posted earlier
very
on.
nice, mate. Very nice.
They really have a beautiful little airport up there. I wish more airports were more plane spotter friendly.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
yeah, they've closed a lot of the plane spotting stuff at Gatwick and Heathrow, and I'm sure it's you. We can go a little bit further, please.
All right.
And then I think we're going to park at G54, which should be a little bit more
Okay.
I think this is where the Q400s park, if I remember.
Right.
Guys, yes. So once again, Peter, who I'm flying
Yep.
with, is from Mantok Productions.
Yep.
He's very good. Got a very good YouTube channel. Go give him a follow. There he is. There. Yeah, that was. Yeah, you can turn down one of these, Peter.
All right.
Yeah, one of these. Yeah, mate. Yeah, this is, I think, the Q400. Look at Sydney.
Take
skyline in the distance there.
Take gate 13, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure this is where the Q400s come.
Sorry you didn't get as much of the hands-on flying of this part
Oh, no, not at all,
as I did, but
No, not at all, bud.
next time when we're on VATSIM, because
Yeah.
what I did with my friend last night was
Yeah.
he was doing left seat and he was flying the aircraft, and I was doing
Oh,
right seat and
okay.
I was looking after all the ATC,
Oh, nice.
which
yes.
actually kind of suited us really, really well, I
Yeah.
think. So next
Yeah.
time, whoop,
Absolutely, mate. No worries. No,
next time
I'm
we can do
fine, mate.
some VATSIM stuff.
I
and,
know you wanted to fly more the
Yeah.
Q400. I've flown this. I've flown this a load of times, mate. So it's all good. Actually, this might not be the Q400s because I think it was the one next to us. Oh,
Okay.
it was the one next to it, but doesn't matter. Yeah,
Oh,
you
well.
can see on the markings there, Q400 there. But anyway.
Let's get the
All right, so let's
get
do
the cabin door.
Shut down. Parking brake is set. So we're going to do the no steering. Is off. The weather radar.
I can't remember how to get the
The door.
door. or something.
It's
menu.
Control E1, I think it is.
Oh, right.
Shift E1. Sub to Peter. Look forward to a beginner video on the 737 sometime there. Hint, hint.
Oh, 737.
I think Peter, guys, is more a VFR man. So
Yeah.
but,
There's enough videos on the NGX for me to want
there's
to
plenty on the
do any
NGX, yeah.
NGX stuff. That's not what my channel's about, but anyway. Okay, let's see this aircraft now. What are we
Set
on?
the
We're on the
nice edge.
shutdown checklist.
Yeah,
Okay.
shutdown checklist. Yeah, I've started
Park brake
doing
is
some,
on.
so-
Hydro. Power and condition levers are off. No steering. Let's turn that off. Weather radar
Is
is
off. Yeah,
off.
I've checked that.
XPDR and TCAS on standby.
Just signed. We can turn those off.
On standby.
Right, there we go.
Passenger signs. Off. Yep. Yep. Lights as required. Let's turn those.
Shift E1 for the door. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, cheers. And battery master as required. Let's just flick the. Boom.
Go. There we
Um,
go, guys. Welcome to Sydney.
yeah.
Let's go get some beer and some.
Let's
sun.
go get some beer and some sun. Use
And
the
some
bathroom.
Barbie. And some
Oh,
Barbie.
let's get a Barbie going. Yeah. All right, mate.
Cool. All right, guys. There we go. That was a lot
Yeah.
of
Well,
fun.
cheers. Thank you very much, Dirka. That's
You very welcome, mate.
yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Thank
we
you.
should
Thanks
we should
for,
do that again with some
absolutely.
some ATC.
Absolutely,
That'd be
mate.
good.
Yeah, absolutely. I look forward to
Yeah.
flying again. Alrighty, guys. That's it for today. Thanks
Yeah.
for joining. That was a lot of fun. Coffs Harbour down to Sydney. Q400 shared cockpit with Peter from Mantok Productions. As I said a number of times, Peter does a very good has a very good YouTube channel. Go give him a follow there if you're really into VFR. And I look forward to hearing more about his VFR training videos.
PPL series,
Yeah, which is going to start
pretty soon.
pretty soon. But there you go,
Yeah.
guys. So just quickly before, because me and Peter will stay on the chat and we'll say goodbye to each other on Skype. But I'm going to close up in the next couple of minutes. So I'm going to finish up now. I'm going to go watch some rugby. I'll be definitely be back later this evening for some more flying. I think I know we're going to fly in Africa like we've been doing the last week, because we've got to move that now from Sunday to Saturdays, because remember Sundays now we're going to be doing group VFR. So I'll be back later. As always, thank you very much for joining. A number of new followers as well, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks to the mods as always. Who was that? Victor Bra, thank you very much for the follow. Raff, thank you guys, thank you. Can't wait to fly the real air turbine Duke with the GTN. Ooh,
Oh yeah,
Christian,
that is a good one there.
So with the GTN, you can use that for any of your planes. Is that right?
You can use that as a 2D panel for any aircraft you want, but there's only a certain amount of aircraft that actually model it in the cockpit. The 808 GA line of aircraft do, as well as the real Air Duke turbine, as well as the B60 non-turbine version.
Oh, okay. Oh, excellent.
And they're fantastic as well.
Oh, brilliant.
You can do shared cockpit in that as well, by the way.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I've been subbed to Peter for ages. Didn't recognise his voice.
Yeah. I'm just another one of those standard British accents.
Standard British.
Yeah.
See you later, guys. Thanks as always.
Cheers.
Super pro landing there, Peter. Alrighty, guys. Thank you. Congrats on the over 4K followers. Yeah, Camo.
Yeah.
Thank you. We hit that the other night, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah,
congratulations.
guys, as always, a big thank you to you guys to making the channel what it is. Yeah, plenty more to come. Absolutely, absolutely loving streaming and flying and just talking to you guys as always. You know what it's always been like with this channel. It's never been something too serious. We yet to learn, have fun, have a laugh, drink beer, enjoy ourselves.
That's right.
Type of thing. Anyway, guys, I'm going to shoot off. I need to just still jump in the shower and then head off to rugby. I'm going to say goodbye to Peter on Skype. Guys, thank you as always. Peter, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I've greatly enjoyed it.
Yeah, and we'll definitely see Peter. We'll get Peter flying again. But as I say, Peter pops into the channel anyway from time to time.
Yeah.
So he's under the name of Mantok Productions.
Yeah,
so
that's me.
anyway, guys, Cody, hello, bud. Good to see you. Looking forward to VFR tomorrow. Yes, absolutely, bud. Absolutely. Just watch the Torp Sanderstead Airport Windrow video, 4K video. That quality is amazing. Excellent. Damn,
yeah, they are beautiful planes, I tell you. In real life, like if you think the dash looks amazing in the sim, you just wait until you see it up close in real life. It just is beautiful.
Cool. Anyway, guys, that's it. I will see you this evening, usual time, 8:30ish, 9ish. I won't have too many beers for the road. So, but guys, thanks again. Have a good Saturday. I'll catch you guys this evening.
Yep.
Cheers, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.